Robinson. They call me Jay.
This is Michael Jeffrey. They call me Mike Jeff.
This is Logan Barnes, and they call me Pounds.
This is Vince Smith, and they call me Vinny.
And this is The Last Dab. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This is
That thing's a fucking macaroni, bro.
Yeah, that thing does smack. They played this song in the Joe Rogan podcast. Snoop was sitting there playing it, and Joe Rogan was just like, "Oh my god, I cannot believe this is happening."
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
It probably brought him back. Back when he used to have hair.
wait until Ice Cube's part. That's my favorite.
I think I've heard this part with Ice Cube. He snaps, bro.
Yeah. It's in them jeans.
The music video shows the people from Avatar, the blue motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Sexy blue motherfuckers straight twerking.
Three boobies.
Snoop's driving a fucking spaceship. Too short's a chair to me.
Dude.
And Ice Cube.
And, dude. Bitch. And then here comes Ice Cube, dude.
Oh, you already know Ice Cube.
I love Ice Cube, dude.
Yo.
Fly snooker.
Oh. Wait, was that Dre? I thought I saw Dre for a second. Okay.
Yeah, dude, this is off of Snoop's new album, Algorithm.
This just takes you back, bro.
Yeah.
When Snoop and Cube and all them just ran the West Coast, bro.
Dude, well, the funny thing about this album, not to keep referencing the podcast from Joe and Snoop, but Snoop is really trying to show, like, he can get East Coast rappers and West Coast rappers to rap together.
Right.
Like, to combine their skills, their sounds. And that's what he kind of did on a few of the songs in this album.
Yeah.
A few of the songs are very, like, not woman-like. There's gosh, what's her name? Lauren something is on two
Lauryn
of the...
Hill?
Yeah.
The legend. She was the first person to get a rap album nominated, actually win Album of the Year.
Really?
She was a female.
See, that's what I'm saying. She's on like two of the songs on there, so he gets into like some like real like not like soul. I don't know. I have no idea.
Soul hop kind of. Yeah, she was more of that like soul hip hop.
It's pretty good. And then like I was telling you before we started here, Benny the Butcher is on.
New name coming up. You know.
Yeah.
There's a line that Eminem says. He said, "Bought Lauryn Hill's tape so her kids could stop." I can't stand Eminem because I think she used to do drugs.
Really?
So he's like, I gave her money that way her kids would fucking starve.
My buddy Brock texted me and told me, "Is like, dude, did you know Lauryn Hill's on like two of the songs?" And I'm like, "Fucking, I didn't even realize it until now." But yeah, she is
legendary shit, bro.
So shout out to Snoop and his new album. That was pretty dope.
Shout out for him being able to still put out music that is still consistently him.
A producer.
Shout out to Snoop just being an all-around, straight-up family man, motherfucking.
Look how
he's been a
joint
persona. He's been
everything, bro.
Shit.
He's giving people chicken at Popeyes and shit. Like, this motherfucker's, making food for people. Is he really doing that? Yes. I've seen multiple videos where people are pulling up to fast food, joints.
Dude, he does everything.
And then he's giving them the food, and they're all like, what?
He does everything.
He slipped a little aider in there for you. I'm like, thanks, Snoop.
3-piece.
If he called me nephew, I'm good.
3-piece and a soda.
3-piece soda and a joint. Well, a blunt for Snoopy.
You out on a walk, Jay?
What's that? Oh no, just here in the backyard.
Oh, I was like,
Beautiful,
is he
dude.
is he doing the first nature
Dab podcast?
yeah, last podcast?
I was planning to go to Steilacoane Park at one point, but I figured I'd wait till we do something like that where we do a nature.
We gotta
we need
get
to do
some
that.
advanced shit.
All we need is some recorders, bro. I got one.
I have one, but it's super old school, and it was for an instrument for like my tuba.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, it's kind of not
He
the
said
same
my
thing.
tuba.
My tuba.
This guy's nice.
Yeah, I used to play that.
Well, I mean, I could
that
bring
funk.
my Zoom recorder and just have the shotgun mic, and we could damn near all sit around it. But we've been talking about getting a nice, like maybe 4 to 6 input recorder. That way we can take it around and do the podcast on wheels, bro. This essentially
Podcast
is
on wheels.
a recorder.
I mean, shit, dude. This ain't just any average episode. This is the year anniversary.
Holy
dude.
shit, boys!
Yep.
This right here, man. I mean, we've gone this far. Look how much we've done already.
See, I had
Who
someone.
knows what we'll do.
How many episodes,
Yeah.
Vince? 40,
41.
41.
And
That's just
like been the best moments
Yeah.
and fight nights and shit.
That's
Yeah.
strictly because of we got lives.
We got lives.
We got lives. We all of us have kids besides Mike and Jay, but they, you got so many nephews like we've talked about,
Yeah.
so many cousins and this and
That
that.
had a birthday party yesterday.
There you go. We had a birthday party yesterday. So that just shows consistency, man.
Oh yeah, we out here
Shit,
doing our
some
thing.
people do like a podcast like maybe once a month or something. You know what I mean? There's no like. I mean, we could do it. I mean, how many weeks are in a year? Is that
52.
52 weeks.
Yeah.
52.
Yeah, so damn, we had
We
what,
basically
41?
did it. Yeah.
And this is a first go at it?
First time, baby.
we had some rough starts. There's some things in the beginning that we had no idea what we were doing, but we learned a lot.
A learning process.
So
Trying to find a good spot to sit down.
it's been fun, bro. Look, hold
There
on.
is nowhere for you to sit, bro.
Jay,
No,
I can't
no.
believe Jay's not here to see it really, but I mean he has seen it and he's been here in the studio.
Of course.
But everything that we have up, dude, just
Get to the chopper!
What is it?
Jared, you didn't hear
You
it?
didn't
It was
even
going
know.
above you, bro. That plane or something?
it sounded like
yeah, that's what it is.
It sounds
I
like
didn't know
a
that's what you were reacting to. I was
Call
like,
of Duty kill streak just
Straight up.
happened right above your head.
Once you hear that bitch, you better get indoors, man.
But what I was saying is, if the guests that we have had on the show, people have seen it. We used to just have a table and chairs.
It was just a garage.
It was just a garage table,
Yeah.
chairs, and
Now it's
cords
a
and a
fucking-
mess. And I mean, we did our thing, and now it looks and feels like a home for us. you know?
Literally.
We bring people in
you
here, and they
setting up
have
the
a good
light,
time.
setting up that light in there, all rigged up,
Yeah.
like barely hanging off.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. And then I mean, that whole setup that you got back there, that whole wall is covered in shit now, Vince.
Yeah,
That's
it
what I'm
is. Yeah,
saying.
all kinds of shit.
And let's say this, too. I'm going to just leave it at this. Trendsetters. You feel me? But 1 year feels good, man. It's like I'm sober. No.
Hold on, we're 1 year addicted
to fucking podcasts.
to podcasts. I guess I don't know.
I just need to talk, man. I need to talk.
Let me talk.
I feel like we've gotten a lot better about running the episodes too.
Oh,
How
yeah.
the topics sliding back and forth and
Progression
stuff like that.
and
Well,
stuff.
I think we tend not to use our social media as like, hey, look at us, like we want attention.
Yeah.
we do social medias for just the specific fact. If you wanted to get a hold of us, you could. If you wanted to see what we're talking about, you could.
All
Or
day long.
whatever. So we get topics from you guys, but majority of the time it's just what we got going on in our lives and what is interesting to us. So it's like,
Right.
you guys have been listening, so apparently you've liked some of the things we're talking about, you know. We're just
agree.
doing our thing, and then if we're always open to whatever you guys say. So
And shout out to the people who've came on the show, like
Straight
our guests.
up.
Oh, yeah.
We've had some amazing guests, man.
Yes.
Dude, I'm
Oh my God.
honestly like just stoked. I'm about to go and just start from episode 1 and listen all
Yeah.
the way.
Garrett Crow.
Yeah,
Garrett
when we had
Crow.
those call-ins, that
Yeah.
couple episodes, Garrett, Cody.
We had Jay's dad
Yeah,
come on
last-
to the
last
podcast
episode, yeah.
last week. I'm sorry.
He said,
that I
"What's
couldn't
your
be
daddy
here.
do?"
Oh my God, that was funny
was
shit,
funny.
man. I love
Vinny,
it.
what happened
Yes.
that one time? Was it you that he woke up?
Yeah, he poked
At
me
my
with the
house?
gun.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
I was asleep.
What was it? It was a little shotgun.
He said, "Come on, let's go rob the liquor store."
Ah, that's
Yeah,
the
we got
greatest moment of your life, right there.
I
He was
didn't
like,
even,
I
I didn't even know
kinda
what
want to.
happened till the next day. I was still asleep. Like you just.
I think you went and robbed that store.
Yeah, you definitely did.
We did.
Well,
You think about how much time is in 40 episodes. I feel like
People don't
time is
oh,
understand.
there.
dude, I think about like
41
you get
episodes.
you get on Xbox or something, and it'll show you like you played this game for this amount of hours. You've did this for this
Yep.
amount of time. Like you play racing games, and it's like you've been in first place for 2 hours and 47 minutes on this game or whatever. But it's like, wish we had like we might be able to get a stat one day.
Add it all up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like let's
Fucking-
get some achievements going on.
Yeah, we
Damn.
might get some Xbox achievements. Doo-doo-doo.
I'd
Like,
say
just
for
popping
about
up and shit.
for about every hour of recording, it requires about two hours of editing.
Yeah,
I know Vince can back me up on this. Like,
It took a long time at the beginning, but like now
you gotta get your workflow right. And what's weird is we started this before I started college, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost like
Yeah,
I
dude,
feel like
yeah,
this kind
you
of
had class.
kick-started
Perfect
my.
timing.
I feel like this kind of gave me the confidence. Like, you know what? Let's fucking do this, bro. Stop imagining and let's fucking do this. I have a reason to do it now.
There's been some wild
Yeah.
shit happen.
When it
In
comes
the
to
year.
when it comes to everything though too, like I feel like it takes a certain amount of comfortability, and when that comes, it's just all about gaining the experience. And there's no way you're gonna get experience unless you just do that thing. Just do it, bro.
Yes.
Like
It's just
no
like-
Nike about it. Like
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like for real, just go out and
You want to be a
start shallow.
b-ball player?
Try that shit.
Go out and
bro.
play b-ball. You want to go be a comedian? Go
make people laugh.
Go
man.
make
For real,
people
how
laugh.
else are you gonna learn about it?
You
You know
know?
what I mean? And I mean, Barnes, you said trendsetter. I mean, I like go ahead for anybody who wants to try it out. Do this type of thing.
We'd
man.
love
If
to
you
be your
listening
confidence.
or you want to get your voice
Hey,
out. Try something
Joe
like
Joe
that.
Rogan explains it the best way about how he's just like, you know, he's practicing talking with
Yeah.
you. Like he's just like, and that's what we're doing. Like,
Yeah.
go out and have conversation.
almost like public
Open up
speaking.
your fucking head. You know.
Like, we'd be good at public speaking at this point, I feel like, because of our ability to just keep a conversation
I think
going.
we were good at it before,
But
to
now
be
it's like
honest.
we're like-
but yes.
experts.
I take it into my daily life now too, like to where I'm like talking to people and I try
Oh my
to
God,
like
yeah.
have like, okay, I'm hitting my talking points, I'm enunciating, I'm making sure I'm like getting my ideas out.
if I remember,
It's like before. So
No, you're
before
good.
it's like we're thinking about it, and then like now it's flowing.
yeah, we've took
No,
the like process of thinking away, and now it's like it just comes naturally, you know?
We're at that comfortable state. And I was,
Yes.
I mean, I was watching Pulp Fiction and I was like, man, fucking Quentin Tarantino movies. Everyone just seems like, as wild as a Quentin Tarantino movie is, like the character seems so like
In place.
natural. Yeah, the actors actually seem like that is who they are.
Mhm.
Oh, yes,
And
yes.
It takes that certain comfortability.
I've been seeing a lot
you
of
know?
trash about if you like Quentin
Yeah, I've kinda seen some
Tarantino, you're
shit
just
too.
like you're a
Basic.
yeah, you're
Basic.
basic. You're basic if you like Quentin Tarantino. It's like, what the fuck
There's
are
nothing
you
basic
saying?
about that. That's like Jordan. Oh, you're basic if you like Michael Jordan. Excuse me? That man is the myth and the
And
legend.
then I've also been seeing who was it? One big name director said that Marvel and superhero movies
I saw that.
suck.
Yeah. They
Said
don't
there's-
call it cinema.
Yeah.
He basically is saying it's not
They're
cinema.
saying their
And
stories
Scorsese's
suck.
always been a critic of it,
Yeah,
but
but
I think it was a different director. I
Go
forget
back,
who it was.
go back and watch Blade. Go back and watch the older Spider-Mans. Like the older Hulk, maybe. I mean, just go back and look at some of the older ones, and those motherfucking movies are way more gruesome.
Yeah.
They're like, I mean, dude, Blade. You watch
They're
that
making
movie?
another one, right?
Yeah, but you watch that movie and you think that's the same movie as Spider-Man?
It was Ridley. Ridley
like,
Scott.
Ridley Scott who said it.
Yeah, Ridley Scott.
Another last thing about like the 1 year and just how we've tried this. I shared it the other day, and it was basically like a video saying like, you're not a loser if you try stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How did you lose?
Yeah, you never know if you don't try.
Losing is just making the decision not to try. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't lose something if you went out and tried it and you didn't even accomplish it. That doesn't mean you lost.
Right. You lose when you give up.
Exactly.
That's when you lose everything that you could have gained.
Yeah.
That's what you lose. You lose on information if you don't try.
There's been moments over the year, not very many. We've been fucking strong. We did this shit pretty good, I feel like. But there's been moments over the year where like if we like not like that we debated ending it, but it was like we tested ourselves. Yeah, we had conversations where it's like, man, we're not kind of getting this like we want it. If we can't get it,
do we quit?
Do we do it? But it was always like, no, we're gonna figure this out, and we always kind of have. So I mean,
and boom, bam.
There's been some quality issues on like audios or whatever, but we figured it out, and I think you guys
can notice it.
Yeah, have really noticed.
Yeah. And I feel like as someone listening, like that's great. Think about musicians. Yeah. You listen to Eminem's first album.
Oh yeah.
Infinite. What? You know what I mean? Sounds like it's like recorded in a fucking box. And then you just see the progression and the transitions. And that's exactly what's happened here.
So what do you guys want to get into first off? I mean, there
was a free fight last night, right?
Oh yeah, so you want to talk about the Misha Tate fight?
Because I didn't get the time to really watch much of it.
Did you get to watch the Misha Tate fight?
No, I wasn't able to.
Okay, do you guys know who Misha Tate? No, Misha Tate. Do you guys know who that is?
Yeah, I feel like we've watched her.
She's like one of the first UFC greats when it comes to women UFC
her
champions.
And Ronda Rousey's rivalry was literally meant to be.
That's the whole point.
She broke her arm,
bro.
Literally.
She's back. Is what I want to say. I want to say she's back. She took a fucking beating. Maybe to the point where like she should have protected herself better. But when I say she took a beating, she also gave a beating. And I mean, it was one of the closest fights I've personally watched. And I'm not saying that from like a biased opinion on her. I do really like her fighting and
we've
remember
watched
her,
a lot of fights.
But she did really good for not fighting for 4 years?
Was it 4?
3 or 4 years she has not fought, and she went in there and went 5 rounds.
No, she fought a couple months ago.
Yeah, she fought back in July, I believe.
Oh, she did?
A 3-round fight.
She took time off before that because she had a kid.
Yeah, she retired and she started running, helping run one championship, I believe, and then Dana let her come back after she had her baby. They had like a long sit down.
She's always been a warrior, man. She's always been down for the scrap.
I'm pulling all over the place. Yeah.
Big old headed ass Mike.
Look like I have Tourette's.
So who else fought?
It was
any memorable?
Misha Tate versus something Vieira. Ketlin Vieira.
Ketlin or Caitlin?
Ketlin.
I don't like that.
Ketlon. Ketlin Vieira. And she is like you listen to DC call her fight, and it's like he's talking about how like if she just sharpened up a few things, she could be the next Amanda Nunes. She's
a Manion.
I can't say these names, you guys. I'm not built for this.
She'll be the next Amanda.
Listen, we've been doing this for a year. You really think I haven't? I cannot get some of the names down. Amanda Nunes.
There you go.
And Ketlin Vieira. I think that's how you say her name.
It sounded good.
They're like he's comparing them to being like very close to, like they got the same size.
Yeah.
And like she could be that aggressive if she just unloaded.
Okay.
Like I think she could have knocked Misha Tate out really fast if she just let it fly, and she didn't do that. She went 5 rounds and she got pushed back all fight.
Okay.
And people argue like Misha Tate kind of won that fight because she pushed her back, and I mean pushed her. Like she controlled the fight.
What was it, like 1 point
That
decision?
was Misha Tate's octagon, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
But she didn't win the fight. And then
how did she lose exactly?
Unanimous decision. It went the full 5 rounds. But
and they still didn't give it to her?
No. It was there was a few takedowns.
It's rough watching that shit sometimes. As a fan, you're like, I might not be an expert, but what gave her the fight?
I need to hear Joe Rogan or someone talk about it. Someone that knows way more to me about it, but someone's going to come and say something about her performance, and I'm telling you, it was a good performance. Now, on the other fights, I only got to watch like 3 of the fights. Michael Chiesa and
he fought Sean Brady.
Sean Brady, yes. Okay, so Sean Brady won, and that was 5 rounds, and that was a grapple competition. Which
Sean Brady,
yeah, Tom Brady.
It's like the knockoff.
That's what I said. Do you know Michael Chiesa, Jared?
Yeah.
Okay, well
he's the one. Wait, didn't he just fight the other fight night?
Yeah, he just lost to Vicente Luque, I believe. He got tapped.
Well, he just lost.
So maybe that's why he fought so soon again. He didn't really take damage.
Glass in his eye whenever Connor threw the dolly.
Yep,
that's fucking hilarious.
Wow.
Why is it all one big circle?
It was him.
Well, he fought, and it was a good fight. They put a beating on each other too.
It went to decision.
Yeah, decision on that one, and then there's one more fight that I watched, but I don't remember too much about it.
What do you think the best one was out of those?
You
didn't ask it.
I know. I was.
Oh fuck! I missed you, Mike.
I didn't want to completely just, but I don't know. I would say the Misha Tate fight was amazing for me. It was awesome.
How was the Colts game, Mike? Last week, I know we almost lost the fucking game at the end. Like,
we've been doing that lately.
Today was a really good game. I don't know if you saw Jared. Jonathan Taylor scored 5 touchdowns.
So the last game was awesome. I was all the way up in the nosebleeds, which is no problem.
I don't know why people hate it.
No problem. I'll buy those seats every week.
Every time.
I've went to 5 games this year is what I wanted to mention.
You can see the whole field from there, can't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah.
You can see everything going on. That's what I mean. You get like a better view of the whole field.
But it was a good time. And I want to also say, Lucas Oil, you've taken a lot of money from my pocket from beer.
Bro,
I bought so much beer from that place this year.
Puts you broke.
I could have bought a car this year probably from the amount of beer I bought at that stadium.
You think so?
Maybe
a good engine.
Hold on, I went to 5 games. I probably spent.
Even if you spent 100, that's 500.
I don't know. It was a lot. I don't want to do the math. It was a lot. But it was fun to do. It was a fun game. Today would have been the game to go to. JT, baby. That is he may never do 5
touchdowns.
Don't say he may not, bro. That motherfucker looked like he knew exactly what he was doing.
Golly.
You know what happened? I didn't watch most of it. I just was like on the phone with someone and letting them tell me. I'm not going to really watch the game much anymore because, bro, we fucked them up.
We fucked them up.
How many interceptions?
3, I think.
Yeah.
That second one was kind of questionable, but
I was watching
that third one. They popped it up and caught it.
I was watching the Green Bay Minnesota Vikings game, which was really big deal because it's a big game. Rivals.
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, the cheeseheads. Yep. I can't stand them, but
you don't like them.
I like them at the same time.
Oh.
I like Aaron Rodgers.
I gotta be generous, but I don't like them because they are my rivals. You get me?
Right,
Right. I shouted out to Brett Estes today because I beat him, or we beat him. Skull Vikings. You know. and he's a Green Bay.
Did you guys
fan.
play again, or was that your second game this year? You guys play again at the end of the year?
I think we play again at the end of the year because we usually do play each other 2 times.
Yeah.
It's already week 11 though. Maybe
It's
not.
fucking crazy, bro.
I know.
Yeah, it is.
Well, we're
we're
playing
6-5 now.
Yeah.
Did we play them already?
I can't remember. I feel like you might have already.
Dude, I don't remember what day it is half the time, you know?
I know, bro. I'm just like, what?
I watched that. Finally watched. What is it on HBO? The Hard Knocks.
Oh,
did
yeah.
you watch it?
We were going to talk about that.
Is it a series?
Yeah.
Because all I saw on HBO was just the one episode.
It's just one episode so far.
Okay, then I need to
It was
watch.
pretty dope. Still, it was really dope.
Yeah, I need to watch
How they portrayed it was really dope.
It was...
Wasn't it cool listening to the coaches talk about Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah.
Like how good he is.
Oh yeah.
they're
The
sitting there
Colts.
talking in the back room
Mhm,
about it.
Quiet. He's like, I mean, I've coached some Hall of Fame running backs, but this
This is
kid's different, man.
Yeah.
They sit there and just list off all the achievements all the achievements that he's had and
Records that he's setting.
that he's broke. Yeah,
I mean, it's
Adrian
insane,
James.
bro. I
what a
miss
man.
Adrian James.
What a man. I saw
Yeah,
Adrian Peterson's
that's
name
a
up there with
badass,
him
man.
because AP's done 5 touchdowns before.
Yep.
And
There's only a handful.
He's joining a list that is just like...
And we're watching it happen right before our eyes, and he's still got so much time.
He's so fast, 22 miles per hour on one of the runs this year. Like
Bro, I
that's
want to
that's
watch
ridiculous.
it with
fast.
pads on. How fast
how
was
fast?
how
How
fast
fast
was
are
the bull?
ostriches? Don't
Ostriches
they
are
run like 35 miles per
They
hour?
can get up. Yeah.
Ostriches can
I
run
I think
40
Usain Bolt
or-
runs like 24 or something like that.
He's doing 24 miles an hour with nothing but little light shit on, and my dude Taylor is busting it at 22 with
busting it.
with pounds
You know
of
what's
fucking
you
equipment.
remember last year Derrick Henry praising him, like saying like JT
Derrick
is the
Henry
real
wants
deal.
to be
Like
JT.
he knew JT was the real deal.
JT boy, fucking Derrick.
Yeah,
Henry.
boy.
Wait, did Nelson get hurt again?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
he hurt his ankle
My ankle. God damn it, dude.
again. Damn it.
It looked like
Maybe we
Ezekiel
like might need
Ezekiel
to take him out.
Ezekiel Elliott might have
Stat for a minute.
injured himself.
For
Oh,
real?
really?
Yeah, Zeke might have injured himself tonight. I think he might be all right because he was walking it again, so he's all right.
But maybe not
something's
play ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I came over here to do the podcast.
One of the other topics was young Dolph getting
Oh
Shit, man. So here's the thing. Young Dolph, like, sometimes I hate when people take the person's music and then relate it to like their complete personal life. Cause we've already determined that you can't do that shit. I mean, there's hella examples in the past, but dude,
Yeah.
you see the type of person Dolph was with
I
the
don't-
community.
I just want to say real quick, I've never really listened to any of his songs, and I don't know anything
Right.
about him.
And you don't need to listen to his songs, but
Yeah.
listen to this. Doing soup kitchens, giving people money, helping out the homeless,
believe it.
helping out students, single
So-
parents.
What happened?
Basically, he had went to this, believe it or not, it was like a cookie fucking store.
Jared, did you know about this?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I've heard
he
about
went to
this.
a cookie
It's
store?
He went to a
quite
cookie
similar
store.
to Nipsey's
Very,
situation. if you ask
kind
me.
of similar. Basically going back to the hood. And people are jealous, and everyone's like, "Oh, his songs bulletproof and this and that." But it's like, bro, that's music. My man was in the community doing his thing. Nipsey was too.
Yeah.
But yeah, his music didn't say, blah blah blah. I'm not this and that.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, so someone shot him, obviously,
yeah, for sure.
is what I'm assuming. No, do we know who it was?
He's on camera, but I don't know if they've strictly identified it.
I think there was 2 people got arrested.
Did they arrest some people?
Yeah, but still, it's not for sure. I don't think. But here's the thing: is it's different for. One thing, like in Mac Miller's case, like obviously in his songs, you could tell like he was pretty.
Yeah,
He's got some deep, dark shit.
Yeah,
in his
very
lyrics.
much.
And in that sort of way, you can kind of see how he was thinking. You could see his mindset. And in that aspect, I can see how the music ties into your life. But with a lot of rappers, I don't want to say like it's a facade because I'm pretty sure he was thorough. You know what I mean? But there's also this sort of there's this image that you're trying to portray, you know, as a rapper. You know what I mean? And I don't think necessarily he was a bad guy. Or I don't know if that's even the conversation because nobody just deserves just to get shot up out of nowhere. So I don't. Either way, it's fucked up that he was just outside giving back to the community. I mean, shit, he's a father for another thing. You know,
not
he's got
like he went out. He didn't go out to gangbang or shit. He's literally buying cookies.
At the end of the story, I think just people suck.
Yeah,
people suck, man.
Jealousy, basically.
People fucking suck.
Like Tupac, man, or Biggie. You know what I mean? Like, it's just bullshit. Mac Dre, same way. Someone just shoots you.
People don't want to see other
You're just
people
out and about living your life, and someone comes up and shoots you. No, I don't think we'll ever really know like the full story. I'm sure they'll do some investigation.
I was gonna say, there's like you said, someone just got shot probably right now, guys.
Oh, for sure.
And they just got shot again, and then someone else just got shot.
But someone just now gave birth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Cycle. There you go. That's what I'm saying. And someone right now is drinking a Modelo beer.
Not someone's fighting spirit.
Oh,
Remy VSOP.
Oh, going in on him, boy.
Very special pale. If you didn't know.
From missing out, I got movie reviews, or we can go continue on to sports. There's a big stories going on.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
The NBA. The NBA's kind of wild this year. Like Steph Curry's going off again. Miles Turner's from the Pacers is like leading the league in blocks by like 20 fucking blocks.
Damn.
He's fucking killing it. Like, everything that comes his way, he's like, get the fuck out of here.
SWAT.
Miles Turner is doing great. That's just me being a Pacers fan, though, so I know that.
Yeah, you're a little biased.
Yeah, I'm a little biased, but
you deserve to be.
I think the Heat are, like, kind of falling apart. So, like, you know, the big LA team not doing well.
I was about to say, don't let Dylan hear that, man.
But Dylan's going to tell you, dude, they're fine. They're gonna, and they are fine. It's LeBron. They're going to be fine.
Wait, LeBron what?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Heat.
I thought you were talking about the Heat.
No, I'm talking about
the Lakers. That's Christian's team.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were talking about. I thought you were talking about the Heat. That's why I said Dylan.
You did say the Heat.
He said the Heat.
I don't know.
The Heat. Yeah, you said LA team, and I was like, wait a second, isn't that in Florida? Miami.
He got confused. He thought it was 2010.
I thought I said LA or something.
You said both. That's the thing.
You did. Yeah,
I'm so stupid.
You said Heat, and then you said LA team.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Jesus. All right.
It's a Monday.
Yeah.
Wait.
Across the world.
Mike, did you see that? Or I told you, or all you guys know that we're on Spotify videos now. You can see all the shit,
and it's dope too.
Yeah, so everybody can see me struggling with my words.
Yeah,
they can see.
Yeah, like I just did. Just don't get words.
Is it another? Hold on. Well, now since just like you're talking about struggling with words, another thing with it being like a year in the podcast. I don't give a fuck if I struggle, dude. I don't even care. Fuck it anymore. You know.
Listen, I took my speech classes years ago. I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
You try getting lit on the podcast and then talk topics, motherfuckers. Yeah. I don't care. We having fun out here, Mike.
Earlier today, I was listening to Post Malone on Rogan. They had eaten mushrooms. They were
talking
about crazy shit.
Both of them were?
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
of them.
Dude,
I don't know if I'm gonna be taking mushrooms on
not with Post Malone.
Not with that.
I'll fucking tell you that.
Smoking Newports and drinking Bud Light and doing shrooms to Post Malone.
I'd fucking elbow him, bro.
You do it in a trailer park somewhere. Joe's doing it in the podcast with him.
Speaking of Bud Lights, Shane Gillis is for sure one of my favorite comedians now.
Dude, he's so funny. So funny.
He's funny.
He went on this like podcast tour and like all the ones he's been on is fucking hilarious.
He's been on all kinds, and he says it on the podcast. He's like, I've been on like all of them. I've been like on like
Every single one you could think of.
He's so funny.
Because he gets to one and they're like, so you just came from this podcast? He's like, yeah, I came from like 4 of them. I've done like 5 or 6 this week.
He was getting drunk with Bert Kreischer, and they had to go do a show, but they got too fucking drunk, so they couldn't go.
Oh my god, those dudes are animals.
At least they're, you know what I mean? At least it's something cool.
Listen to this.
You can just imagine them looking at each other like, fuck it.
We're not going. I gotta get out of here.
YMH, Your Mom's House with Tom Segura and Christina Pajinski or whatever her name is.
His wife, husband and wife.
Oh my god!
They did a Joe Rogan live like Thanksgiving podcast that you had to buy a ticket to see.
Yeah,
and I didn't get to do it because I showed up late to it, but I bet that was fucking hilarious.
Me and Dylan watched a funny episode of them where he was looking at like the creepiest like YouTube
dude.
They look at some funny shit.
He was like, "This is where it squirts." Bro, me and Dylan know he had me cracking up.
They show some of the most fucked up shit
weird
on that
shit.
Show. Yes.
I was looking at him like, "What the fuck is this, bro?"
Everything that you used to look for on, or not used to look for, but your friends used to send you in middle school, like, "Hey, bro, go to this website."
It's that,
and I still get fucking coworkers that do that. Like, send me
that's what I'm saying. Hey, look at this picture, and then it fucking sends you somewhere else.
It sends you somewhere else.
That's where the worst came from coworkers, dude. Like growing up, you think it's gonna be, it's all mature. No,
fuck
dude,
no.
Like, you get out there, shit. Me and Vince worked with like how old was he? Like fucking 70-year-old man.
Those are the crazy.
Be slapping up. The craziest old man be saying all kinds of crazy ass shit. Not that he sent us weird internet shit, but I feel like the older you get, the less mature you might actually be.
I like that.
I'm gonna go take a shot, boys.
Give. Yeah, right on.
I'm gonna take you with me.
Have all of you guys seen the show Ozark?
Mm-mm. Dude, Logan, you should watch it. He just started it.
Jared?
You would like it. It's really good.
I watched the first episode.
Jason Bateman.
A long time ago.
It and stars in it. He's very, very, very good.
Why
it's like
are you
a Narcos show.
What else are you watching? Watch it. Try it.
It hurts.
I've only watched a few episodes.
About them laundering money down in Missouri and the Ozarks.
I love to launder money.
Yeah.
I mean,
for the cartel.
There's it's a good show, man.
Okay,
it's a good
I'm gonna watch it.
I've watched a few episodes, and I mean, it's one of those shows that there's multiple seasons, so it's like you gotta watch it if you want to like it. Like
the
you
last
have to watch it.
About to start.
But yeah, I wanted to say that because Vince has always hounded me for wanting to.
True.
Whenever you get free time, watch Game of Thrones.
No,
I just finished it for the third time.
Dude,
it's so good.
Not going to
listen, I might be 25 when I watch that.
And have you at least watched Breaking Bad?
Yes, I've watched Breaking Bad. That's you gotta
watch one or the other.
True. Breaking Bad is like the greatest show of all time.
True Detective season 1. Super.
I still need to finish Sopranos, so I'm still really fucking up. Cheers.
Band of Brothers.
Bigfoot.
Super fucking good.
I wanted to bring up a few quick movie reviews while we're going at this real quick.
Yeah,
spit it.
Bring them up.
I got Eternals, which
I think I started it and didn't want to finish it.
You just don't like Marvel, though.
Very true.
No.
Yeah.
I don't have yet to watch Shang-Chi.
Okay. So, Mike, you mentioned something about the director saying that Marvel movies aren't real movies.
They're not
Ridley Scott.
Yeah, they're like,
I enjoy Marvel movies, and I love to
Me too.
Find the next piece of the puzzle. And I used to watch superheroes all the time, so I like Marvel movies, and DC. Some DC, but I'll still watch DC movies and shit. But I will say that it does seem like Marvel has this sort of formula. Though.
Oh, they got a fucking formula.
Like you look at the covers of them, and almost the covers for the movie, like the posters for the movies, are set up the same. Like Infinity War, you'll look at. You could probably look it up online and see how they do it. I think they did the same thing. Infinity War. Endgame. They did the same with what's the Hulk and Thor. Whenever they were on the different planet, what's that called? I think it was Thor.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. Like they did the same setup for the cover posters, and that's just to the posters. Now, as far as like, I'll say with it seemed like Shang-Chi and Black Panther, like it was almost like the same type of movie, just
Different
switched up. It's like
ethnicity.
copying the homework type thing. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's a lot of similarities. Like look to the left. Like you see how like the circles are, and they place the characters all like
I mean,
like
yeah,
around
but that's
each other. Like it's this. It's like it seems like there's a certain formula. I won't say that like they're not real movies. They're real movies, but I feel like they kind of just like they are shoving them in your face just to get to the end of the puzzle that they're trying to piece together for you. If that makes sense.
Hey,
That's a good way to word it.
let me point one thing out to everybody too that's listening. Stan Lee is not alive anymore. So
Rest
a
in
lot
peace.
of shit has changed for Marvel.
That's a very good
They have
point.
tried to keep
Stanley didn't make the movies though. Stanley
I
just
know.
made the characters.
but they tried their best to make
Abide by how
a
he
viable
created. Yeah.
a viable story that can range from kids and adults.
Okay,
And,
but you look at Punisher with the old Punisher,
Thomas
the
Jane.
movie.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, that's
dude,
what I'm saying.
that shit was hard. Like
Yeah,
that shit was
for sure.
brutal.
And
Like,
I
like
would
you
love
said
to
with
see
Blade, that shit was
Hawk
dark.
rip a
These
dude in
are-
half. I would love to see Hawk rip a dude in half. I'd love to see
Yes.
fucking
Yes.
Captain America's shield chop a dude's head completely off.
Ooh.
But they don't show us that. And that's
and
just
I'm not
how
even
it
saying
is.
that completely because I mean that's violent, yes, but I'm just saying the way that they set up the whole movie is the all the movies together. It's a formula how
Yeah.
they do it.
It's all about
and
the
I think
money.
the reason why DC fails so much is they don't have a good formula
Nope.
for
No.
one, and
No.
for two, they're all over the place.
Exactly.
Like,
You're right. You're
You
right.
have to have a continuality between the movies.
Well, let me get into Eternals.
Okay.
Regardless of the formula or not, I'm on the formula. I love the
my
formula.
only
You look
problem
like you took
before,
some kind of
before you get
formula.
into it, my problem before seeing it with it was I feel like there's too many people to remember the names of. There's like 10 heroes.
Oh yeah, there's oh my
Fuck
god.
that.
so
Okay.
fucking many. So
Let's see if I
okay,
can
yeah.
even-
This is
talk
Dr.
about-
Schneep Snoop.
Talk
Here.
about yeah. I want to hear your I want to hear your review.
You know what's funny? It's like it's almost there's almost some like
Mr.
copy.
Poopy Butthole.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right. Go.
There's almost some like copycats, like a Superman type of hero in the Eternals, and there's
Icarus.
yeah, Icarus is like basically Superman, and
Oh, is that what was
Show
that?
'em
I
again.
didn't see it.
Sorry, I didn't have the camera on.
Ajax is that really
Hellfire.
hot chick, the South no,
Salma Hayek.
yeah, she's
Salma-
Bro, she is.
Oh, Selma Hayek.
Oh,
my
my
gosh.
okay.
Have you seen
Salma
Desperado?
No, hold on. Before we just go in straight into that, don't do that. Let's. She did really fucking good. Hold on, she did really good.
Angelina Jolie.
She did really good in Marvel, and I think that is a huge thing. That was like a big deal. Just like, dude, her, like even her costume. Not to ruin everything in the movie.
Does it reveal a lot?
No, it doesn't reveal anything. But like,
I'm not listening.
What do you think, Barnes?
I'm just saying, like her costume,
sick.
even and like she does good in the movie. And then what I want to point out to everybody in the movie, without ruining anything, I'm not going to give any big spoilers. Is like a lot of people are comparing it to Marvel Endgame, which was also 2.5 or 2+ hours long. You know,
Oh, are they? Because I haven't seen Eternals myself.
Eternals.
It's long, isn't it?
It's
2.5
2 hours in like 40 minutes.
Damn.
You go
This
to
is
the theater, you have to watch it in the theater.
Yeah.
a movie.
No,
right
it's
now.
a movie.
No, it's a movie. Yeah. It has
Now listen.
the
Better
two
check
guys
yourself,
from
Michael.
Game of Thrones in it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not on Disney Plus. Is pretty much what I was asking. It's not
No,
streaming on any platform. It's only in the
It was
theater.
in the theater. But what I was trying to say is Marvel Endgame, people were like, oh, that movie was boring. There was too much talking. There was too much emotion, blah, blah, blah. I want to see superheroes fight, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Which it did have fight scenes. But people said that about that movie, and now people are saying this about Eternals. It was like too long. There's too much story, blah, blah. Like Vince said at the beginning, there's like 12 new superheroes entering the Marvel universe that have been here this whole time. Every movie that we've seen in the Marvel universe, every single one that we've known, these superheroes have been there all along.
Yeah.
So we have to learn their story in order to fucking have a movie about them. Like, that's how it goes, right?
Right.
You don't just watch the Hulk do his shit because he's the Hulk and they don't show you how he's the Hulk. Like, that's... You know, I'm saying, like, they.
Hold on, Jay, we can't hear you.
Oh, the Hulk. Sorry, my fault. The Hulk is a big name too. So even if you hear Hulk, most people are gonna know who the Hulk is. These people are new, like you said, Mike, new characters.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at. Is that's why it's so long of a movie. They give a story for every single character introduced. So that you know who they are. You get to feel the connection to them. You get to see their abilities. You get to see their history. They show you all of that in this one movie. And that's why it's so long. That's
one thing too. Some people will be like, "Oh, I'm so tired of superhero movies. I don't even know who that superhero is." I was like, "Oh, well, watch this origin movie." And like you'll understand.
Dude, I was so skeptic about Ant-Man. And then, like, he's become one of my favorite because I like Paul Rudd. I know you don't like him.
I don't not like Paul Rudd. Listen,
why don't you like Paul Rudd?
You did this last time.
What's the one actor you hate
that isn't?
Yeah, when he was
great,
in
but
Knocked
there's
Up.
Great things that he's done too. So.
I don't not hate. Hold on, one more thing before we go on to who we hate. Right.
Finish up Eternals.
No. I was going back to, like, with Endgame, they had to make that movie so long because there was characters that died. So they had to make you feel that emotion. That was why that movie was so long.
Okay.
You have to respect that. When you watch Eternals, you have to sit down and respect that there's a whole new fucking side of superheroes coming into Marvel. So watch it and enjoy it.
That's a good point.
Don't.
I'm excited to watch it. I probably won't see it in theater. I'll probably have to wait for it to come out.
I got to take Max to see the new Ghostbusters.
Paul Rudd mentioned.
Sorry for my rant.
Yeah, I forgot about. Yeah, he's in it too. Yeah.
You never even said what you liked. Like, what was it? 1 out of 10 with Eternals. You said you were gonna rate it,
dude. It's 8.5.
Okay,
8.5 for real.
All right,
it's a good movie.
What do you rank?
You like it more than Shang-Chi?
I need to see more. I want to see like a 4 out of 5 on Marvel.
Okay, good.
I can't explain it.
He asked if you liked it more than Shang-Chi.
I can't explain it.
He didn't like it more than Shang-Chi. He liked Shang-Chi more.
Oh, Shang-Chi
Yeah. I don't feel right saying that.
I haven't watched it. Shang.
Yeah. I'll have to see. I actually had higher hopes for Eternals, but I'll have to watch it.
Did you see the new Spider-Man trailer?
I have not.
You haven't?
They actually released
I'm scared to. I'm still scared.
Is Toby in it?
I think it's totally fucking like how, in some trailers they show shit and it's like not really what it is. I feel like that's how it is. Like, and they cut it together to make it seem like a movie that it's not. That's what
you talking about, like the 3, like whenever it's got Sandman and like Green Goblin and Doc Ock.
And they have it cut together like MJ's falling, like how that yeah. Yeah, she's like,
They don't. Do they even have the Spider-Mans on Disney Plus?
No, they have the X-Men. They have the X-Men now.
That's cool.
Speaking of that,
did you see that they're coming out with the X-Men animated?
Yeah, 97
X-Men animated series. They're pretty much rebooting it nowadays. But
they're starting from the beginning.
The old ones,
yeah.
Right?
No, they're not beginning. They're starting. Yeah, they're starting from the end of the old one. Yeah.
Wow. That's dope.
And they're using the same, I think they're gonna try to use some of the same voice actors, and the theme song's gonna be the same too.
Yo, that's dope.
I remember the one after like the early 2000s X-Men. You know what I mean? Like that X-Men.
Which one?
The
They
early
got Evolution. What's that?
I think so.
X-Men Evolution.
Yeah.
Then there was another one that they had. I think. Oh wait. No, I'm getting it mixed up. They have a couple of them though. But dude, I loved watching X-Men cartoons. I'm not even gonna. Bro.
I ain't even capping, bub.
No cap.
Not to interrupt.
Okay, that shit was good.
This one.
This is a highlight.
That one's Evolutions, I believe.
What's this one? No.
It's
Then
probably
they
like
had
a
one that
35
was like
second
on
clip
Disney.
of me like.
That was like whenever they
setting
were
my
like
keys
teens or
down.
whatever, some shit. Of course, Wolverine was still old. Yeah, that one to the left with Rogue top. Go up to the left.
Oh, that one.
I think. Yeah.
That's Evolution too.
2000 to
That one's
2003.
Evolution. Okay.
What's one? This
Are we
one?
talking about Wolverine now?
Talking about
Logan?
early 2000 Spider-Man, or not Spider-Man, X-Men cartoons. Because they're rebooting X-Men 97.
That's me. That's when I was born, bro.
97.
Me too.
That's the Logan.
I literally am there,
me,
bro.
me, Jay, and this one right here.
97 one. Yeah, dude. That one was. That
Bro,
one
They're
like,
rebooting
that's
it.
me all day, dude.
him crying. Look at to the left of me.
There's so many memes with that, bro. Oh, God.
This just reminded me because you said Logan, and obviously Logan is Wolverine. Vincent from Pulp Fiction, bro. We should have done that. We should have done.
We can still. We're still young enough to. Me and do Vincent. Goddamn, what's his last name? Fuck.
I don't even know his last name,
What do you
but
mean?
because
it's the guy that cuts off the guy's ear, and they're brothers. Vincent Vega, and then the other guy's Vega. The guy that cuts off the other guy's ear in fucking Reservoir Dogs. That's his brother.
Okay.
Oh, really?
What are you
They're in the
saying?
same
You're gonna like
universe.
dress up as it, or
Vincent
what?
is John Travolta,
Yes.
Yeah.
and so you're saying
I don't
that
remember his
they're
last name.
brothers within the world of
Yes.
those movies.
The guy that cuts off the cop's ear in Reservoir Dogs. They're
It's
brothers.
Vincent's brother.
Yes.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
They
That's
got
crazy.
the universe coming together.
Right? See, I like that. Whenever things tie in,
It's
Yeah.
like the red apple cigarettes. It's in multiple Tarantino movies.
Oh, really?
Or like Dr. Schultz is like related
Look
to one
at
of the
Vince.
guys in
I know, bro. He's on top of it.
fuck, what's the German movie?
Oh, where they kill the
Inglourious
Nazis.
Bastards?
Yeah, Inglourious Bastards related to one of them
Yeah.
in that movie. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, look at Vince tying us together.
It's like Vince has the full thing, and then I just have the piece of like.
Yeah, me too.
Brad Pitt in True Lies, I think.
Okay.
One of the Tarantino movies that he wrote is the grandson of Brad Pitt in Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah,
See?
I've heard that, yeah.
This motherfucker is smart.
True Lies. Wait,
Vanny popping knowledge on
True
it.
Lies, like with Arnold.
Maybe not
What's
True
it?
Lies, not True Lies. Maybe it's a goddamn it. It's a Tarantino movie that he
Just had
wrote.
a boxing match with the mics.
I think it won.
Yeah.
True Lies is a crazy movie too. If you guys never seen that with Arnold, you trying to
Word?
get back in here,
I
bro?
might have to do it.
Right on, man. It started getting cold out there.
True Romance.
True Romance.
True Romance.
Oh, True Romance. Okay.
Paranoid. Like a six.
Brad Pitt, yeah. He's like a stoner kid.
That's fucking
Floyd.
I was gonna bring up two other movies. It was Red Notice on Netflix
Oh, I've
with
been seeing that. I didn't watch it
Ryan
yet.
Reynolds and The Rock. And
That's a weird combination.
what's that girl's name?
Gail Gadot.
She's super hot too.
Wonder
Is
Woman.
it Godot or Godot?
Gadot. I don't know.
I don't think it's good.
But it's a pretty good movie. I liked it.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
What do you rate it?
I rated it on a scale of fun. You know, here.
Leave.
Okay, yeah, you're right. No, it's like a 7. No, it's an 8. It's an 8.
It's an 8?
It was 8 to me because there's gonna be another one. I already know,
Okay.
and that's
I had seen an article of people getting tired of
Dwayne?
Of course, there's going to be all kinds of articles. I mean,
The
people have
Rock.
freedom of speech just like us.
Yeah.
It's not something that I believe in myself, but it was an article talking about they're tired of Ryan Reynolds movies.
Who
They
said
feel
that?
like
they can.
they feel like he's the same person in every movie. How do you guys feel about that yourself?
Yeah, that's not a bad statement. He kind of is.
Yeah, but I like it. He's funny.
He is funny.
He's Ryan Reynolds.
He's a good actor.
Van Wilder. That's who he
It's
always
kind of
reminds me
like
of.
it's kind of like I feel like Mark Wahlberg is the same.
He's always the fucking
Do you guys
same.
like heist movies though?
I love heist movies.
Like
Have
good
you seen,
heist movies?
Yes.
Oh, what's it called?
It's a good heist movie.
It has Chris Brown and Idris Elba.
Oh my god.
Takers.
Takers?
Yeah.
Takers or Taken. Or
No,
wait,
it's
Yeah,
Takers.
well,
Takers.
yeah, I've seen what you're
Taken
saying.
is what's his name?
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. Yeah.
I have to find you.
I don't know who you
Right,
are.
I will find you.
If you like heist movies, it's a good heist movie. So.
Right on.
You muted yourself, I think, Jared.
Can you hear us, Jad?
No, I'm on.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I
Hey,
didn't hear him.
one more. You guys are gonna like this one. Promise. Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah, I've heard about that one.
Have you heard that, Jared?
I haven't seen it, but is that what's his name?
That's Matthew McConaughey.
Right. Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
And I'm not gonna ruin the whole movie, but he gets AIDS. That's what the movie's about.
They just told the whole fucking movie. I'm not gonna ruin the movie, but
that's
that
what it's
motherfucker gets
about.
AIDS.
There's so much more to it.
Word.
How did he get AIDS? Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
What's it about, Ada? Did he live?
Did he live? That's
Did he
the
live?
that's
Was
the
he
question.
straight? Well, I mean, like, it's a good movie. You should watch it.
I don't think I want to know how he found. Or
No,
how he got
no,
it.
I don't.
Honestly.
You do. You all do.
I think I've already watched it.
Listen, you all do.
I think I've already watched it. Vince, what
Good
you
ass
got?
movie.
What else?
Vinny's got a whole lot of ass in them jeans, you know?
Have you watched the Kid Cudi doc?
Oh my god.
I have
You
not.
haven't
Yeah,
watched
I've been
the
meaning
No,
to, though.
dude.
I haven't watched it either yet.
I got a
haven't downloaded it, I just haven't
70-inch
watched it.
TV waiting for me at home. I might have to watch it
So I'm the
tonight.
only one that's watched it?
As Jared?
Jared, have you watched it? Or did he leave?
I have
first?
not.
Okay.
I have not
So
watched
I'm the
it yet.
only one. I'll just say this. You're gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. That's why I haven't
For
watched
sure.
it. I'm an emotional man.
Get into the right
Well, fine.
place and mindset.
Fine, then I'm not watching it.
There you go.
I'm
If
gonna
that's what you
cry.
wanna, all right. Fine.
And you know how we all feel about
Cry.
how we all feel about Cuddy? You know, we all have that personal relationship with him. And now we get to see how, one, he knows that and how it's affected him. And two, the other amount of people out there.
They did a good job.
Bro, they did it. It's him. He's
Yo,
the main producer.
I got a question though. What was up with Big Brother looking like Big Sister?
Dog, and he's getting married and taking. I don't know what's going on. Look, the Kurt reference was cool.
Wait, he's getting married. And
He was
taken.
in a fucking. He was in a wedding dress, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
He
but
had
he's
he had
not.
the veil over his pink hair.
I'm just making jokes.
Oh,
Yeah, he had the. I mean, I don't really care about the dyed hair and shit. He switches it up, but like, what are you wearing a wedding dress for? I don't know.
Fuck it, man.
I like Cuddy enough to where I'm like, I'm gonna put that aside. I'm gonna stick to the music.
Maybe he's
What?
awesome. I don't know.
We were talking about Tarantino earlier. He was making NFTs of Pulp Fiction scenes, and he was selling them, and he's getting sued by Paramount Pictures.
Damn.
Or Miramax, not Paramount.
Yeah,
Miramax.
Miramax.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's.
But he's still
wild.
selling them. He's like, fucking, I'm
He
selling
said,
them.
"I don't give a fuck."
That's funny.
He said, "I'm gonna fight it." He said, "I'm gonna." He said, "I'm gonna fight it because it's like to him, it's like I'm gonna put them through the hassle if they want to like own the rights."
He's got
to
enough
my
money.
work. Yeah, he's like, I'll put you through the real court system."
We'll go through the ring. You know what I'm saying?
He's a man.
He's got the power.
Guys,
Did you hear about Blizzard, the game developing company that like the main CEO? I'm pretty sure all the employees were wanting to fire him.
Oh,
because
yeah, I saw that. They walked out, right?
Yeah, they were walking out because he was like he's sexually assaulting them or something, like
What the
harassing them or
fuck?
something like that. I don't know the full story.
Weinstein type shit.
Sounds
Yeah.
like it.
I don't want to claim anything specific on the guy, but there's a lot of accusations of something going on
Yeah.
there, and people walking out. And Blizzard is a huge gaming developing company. Like, I mean,
Okay.
some of the biggest games
One of the
we know.
biggest.
Yeah, one of the biggest gaming companies you know.
Activision.
Yeah, could you also like whenever you're done with this, maybe look up some of the Blizzard games? I just want to see.
For sure.
We know
my
Activision
God,
for
dude.
sure.
Yeah, Activision.
Oh yeah, Activision
All day long.
That's Call of Duties. That's your money.
yeah.
That's like
Blizzard
all of it.
made
everything. BioShocks. They made.
who did they make World of Warcraft, right? Was that
Yeah.
Blizzard?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Dude,
So
Damn,
what Blizzard is
dude.
above Activision? I thought Activision was its own.
just look up Blizzard here in a minute. and
Or
see
maybe
what
they're
type of game.
together. Maybe they're like parent companies.
I know so many games, but I can't even like think. I think it would.
It says Activision Blizzard. It sounds like they're about the same thing, bro. Look at all those games, bro.
Call of
course, all
Duty,
the Call- or
literally
not all
the
of them, but a
biggest
lot of them.
fucking game ever.
You ever played this game?
Gun.
I've seen
No,
it.
That
I
was a
haven't.
really good game back in the day. I used to play it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I played that Spider-Man Friend or Foe though.
Tony Hawk
Crash.
Pro Skater.
Yeah, Activision.
Oh, I got that right now. Hell yeah.
Do you remember the?
Really?
Doom.
Oh shit! It's got
Hold on, keep-
Spider-Man.
Keep that up though. There's so many other games.
They had a what?
They have-
Activists.
I remember there was a.
Sipping
Oh no. I remember there was a
Guitar
SpongeBob
Heroes.
Don't they have
battle
a
of
bigger-
Bikini Bottom.
Name.
What'd you
by
say, Jared?
Activision.
What'd you say?
SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yes, bro. That was a good game. That was a good game.
I played that on my GameCube.
Yes.
You had to defeat King Jellyfish and Queen Jellyfish.
Yeah.
I hated that motherfucker, dude.
That shit was badass.
I got this drink in my cup.
My good. There it is, dude.
Yeah,
that
that's
game
true.
is so hard to find nowadays. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
you
me?
They had a
couldn't
lot.
find it.
You
I still
guys-
got
you
it
guys-
back home. For
You guys
PS2.
just made me mad. You guys just
sorry,
made me
dude.
mad that I don't have it.
Look at this, bro. He geeked up
You
off
can
2
borrow it,
mollies,
Mike. It's
man.
back home.
They have a remake. It's called Rehydrated.
They need rehydrated, bro.
Bro,
You
you
can buy
guys
it.
you guys made me mad.
I'll let you borrow it for sure. I got the PS2.
Hold on, did you
Yeah, that's what it
guys
looks
hear?
like.
My nephew
Updated.
doesn't play it. Oh no, you got to get the rehydrated version.
Did you guys
Look at
hear
him. He just looks better.
about the girl? Hold on. Is everybody got their pants on?
Barely.
Has everybody got their fucking nipples hard right?
Very.
Oh, Last Dab repping.
All right. There's a girl in a band,
Oh, I know.
don't
I know
know.
what happened.
and let's just
I'll
say
look up the
short.
video. Hold on.
She pisses
find
on
it.
a guy's face
Yeah,
in the
hold
middle.
on. Don't spoil the surprise.
Oh,
Well, he told me.
I told everything.
I know now.
Yeah, I fucking know. I think the video will still do it justice.
No, you're in for a surprise.
Holy
So you got to be
shit.
one of these buddies to show us this messed up video that was on.
Yeah, we can't show this on the screen. I don't think.
Bro, I'm punching her in the
It,
fucking mouth.
It's not gonna show all of it. I don't think.
Look at this guy.
Brass.
Jared, I can't. You won't be able to see it.
Brass against.
Sorry,
That's messed up.
Brass against. Just look up brass against.
because it'll
leave
cut.
me
It'll cut us. Not cut us, but it won't let us see it.
I
She's
mean,
going in.
What?
they're a well.
Describe it, Barnes.
They're pretty.
Describe it.
Okay, hold on. I'll tell you. Okay, whoa, she just took her fucking pants off, tight jeans. She is pissing on. It looks
Look
like
how
a
much
willing.
comes out.
It looks
Watch.
like a willing subject to me. Why
He's
wouldn't you
okay
move?
with
I look. Oh my god, that is. Whoa, is that really what happens when a
Oh
girl?
my
pisses?
god, dude!
Holy
Come on.
Hey,
shit.
show
Okay,
you.
okay.
Look,
It looks like a small version of the Niagara Falls. It's coming out
Oh
hard.
my gosh.
Oh, she just did a little hop skip to get all of it. He was backwards, head back, willingly taking piss in his face. She should not be charged.
He drank it.
They had to come out with a statement and apologize.
Why? Who brought this up? Why are we talking about this?
Dude, this guy brought it up. What do you mean? Why are we talking about this? Why is everyone not talking about this?
Bro, she pissed hard.
News.
This is worldwide on the dude's face.
This is worldwide news. Everybody should see this. Put it on postcards. Put it on sweatshirts. This needs to be the next hit thing.
Like,
it was blurred.
How much came out?
It was blurred, so I don't know if that made it look worse.
No,
listen,
I think it did it
I've
justice
seen
still.
the unblurred, and it is a fucking fire hydrant.
That's
a
crazy.
horse is pissing on someone, but is also this woman.
No. Poor guy.
Listen, I may just be rude and didn't know that women pee that like much.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. I've never watched a woman.
I gotta pee a lot right now.
Me too. I'm just keeping it in.
Yeah, listen, we can pass on the subject. I was just saying, yeah, that happened. So there you go.
Let me switch it up on it real fast for some more world news real fast.
Yeah,
you guys heard about Australia?
No. Break it down.
What's going on there?
Australia is straight up like locked down for COVID.
Oh
shit.
yeah, I knew that. That's why Dan Hooker had trouble getting over to fight.
It's been real bad over there.
He had to get a visa, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
His fans had to get him.
So what are they? They're making people get vaccinated, or like
you can't go outside.
You can't do anything without getting vaccinated. You don't think that shit will come here?
I predicted it, and I think it will come here.
No, I don't.
I'm worried about them mandating the like 5 to 11-year-olds now that the CDC's
right. Especially since we have kids. It's like, what the fuck do I do?
I'm worried about them mandating them to like be able to go to school.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's happened with other
states.
Well, other shots and stuff. I mean, we know how many shots they've gotten since they've been a baby to now 5-6 years old, which I guess I was never against it. Yeah. Shot there, all in the little red areas. But this one's different, dude. Like, I just don't.
It's not a vaccine; it's gene therapy.
Yeah,
That's what
I just don't feel good about it. I don't want to do it.
My thing is though, is that I don't understand.
I did get the
scare.
shot.
I don't understand what the scare is if you're vaccinated.
God, I'm gonna fucking wear a mask at work.
And whoever else is vaccinated, then they are protected, allegedly.
Yeah,
I don't think it works.
They've already showed that it's not. That you get a vaccine, you can still spread it.
Booster, and then what? You need another booster.
Right, yeah. What the fuck is a booster?
I just burped every single bit of COVID out of me.
Ew.
Yeah, right there. That was a COVID.
Are you guys smelling that?
I have a, like, I can feel it, and I don't like it. It was way too much.
Dude, that was a Modelo burp.
True. The fighting spirit.
The fighting spirit. It just fought its way out of my mouth.
He just got a deal with the UFC 175.
Hey, speaking of world news, like Jared said, look up. This is Vinny here. Hold on. It's like Magingo Island or something. Hold on. Hold on.
Damn it.
MIGINGO.
I lost it.
And Bingo was his name. Island. Yeah, right there. Come on. Come on with it. Come on. Show me what you got. So listen, we can go through this quick, but it's like this little tiny island.
Wow.
But there's what they consider for them, there's a casino, there's restaurants in there, there's a fucking hotel in there, like
what?
there's just a little island there where there's 600 people, like 546 or something, I think.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Correctly. Is it in a lake?
I don't know
that
where
looks
it's
like
at.
It's in a lake.
Look at the pictures of it though. Click on one of these like pictures of this shit and fucking
show Jared. It's fucking small. You see it, Jay?
It's literally an island that they just swim these little boats out to. That is literally, like I said, it's like a little town. These people live in there. There's like there's drugs. It's a casino. I mean, it is, bro.
There's drugs.
It's fucking, no.
There's murder. It looks like it's in a lake.
Murder.
I feel like one tsunami is gonna topple
Done
that
for.
bad boy.
I don't know if it can get. Do lakes get
Listen,
tsunamis?
I said they have a casino.
Not a
Guys, they
lake.
don't have
Oh, it's a
slot
lake.
machines.
It's a lake.
They have
you said. Is it a lake
motherfuckers
or
in a fucking stick and rope clothing, you know, and they're
Clothing
slinging sticks and stones. Like, oh, you
wait?
got
So
two
is this
stones.
a new place, or what's the news about this place? Or is it like
I don't know. I
That we
found
didn't
it.
know.
I found it, and it was cool.
You just thought it was interesting.
We didn't know it existed.
Maragingo? What was it called?
Magingo Island. We are. I'm booking us a vacation.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
I'm
we
saying.
can go back to a topic we were talking about last week. Kyle Rittenhouse, he was declared
We did find
not
out.
guilty.
World
Past-
news.
Was
See,
it Friday
Vinny-
or Thursday?
Vinny knows how to keep it straight.
We're good.
So
I
interesting.
just go through this.
What do you got to say, Jay?
It's just it's a little interesting. I'm trying to wrap my mind around like what everything that transpired in those events. So he left his hometown to go to a protest. Is that what we were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think it was what 10
They
minutes
got-
away from his hometown.
What was that?
I think it was like 15 minutes away from his hometown. So it's not like he left his fucking.
Oh, it wasn't that
country.
far.
Yeah, it wasn't like he drove 2 states over. He
I don't
was
know.
1 state over, which happened to be 15 minutes away.
So
Okay.
what else, Jay?
So it's like Brownsburg.
Hey, hold
Damn
on,
near.
hold on. That's what I've heard. How the fuck do I know? I don't know. Keep going, Jay.
Well,
Keep going.
anyway, I'm
Keep
just
going.
trying to get the story
Yeah,
straight.
no.
I don't know
Go.
it
I'm
Completely
sorry.
myself either.
I'm sorry.
But the protest got a little like out of hand, and people were coming at him, so he felt the need to defend himself,
Mm-hmm.
and he had
Rifle on him, basically.
he had a rifle on him, and then so he opened fire on the people who were attacking him.
More or less. That's the exact word for
Or coming
word.
at him.
Yeah.
And then so 2 people died and 1 person got injured.
Yeah, shot in the arm. I think it was he was like a paramedic kind of type, right? He came to the event as a EMT, I think.
Right.
I didn't even know that.
That's
Who did?
basically
Who did?
Kyle did.
The guy that the guy that got one of the guys that got injured.
one of
I
the guys
believe.
that got
The guy
injured?
that got shot in the arm. I think one of the guys died. One of them had a skateboard. I can't remember.
We've seen that video.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I haven't seen a video.
A
of
lot of the
skateboard.
behind the. Well, that's
We
like
might have
where
to
all
do a
the
little bit more research before
all the
we
all the
try to dive
memes.
into
That's where all
this.
the memes come from, where like the skateboards and stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
Jared, I'm sorry for interrupting you earlier, but it is big news. He is not guilty, right?
There's 2 sides to it. There's if you think that
He's not guilty.
he was not guilty because he had the proper self-defense,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and then you can say that he was guilty, that he came to instigate,
Willingly came
Yeah.
with a weapon.
knowing
what
that
reason?
wanting that to
Right.
happen.
Well, that's the way I see it is, okay, if I was armed and someone was coming at me, not that I would just open fire on them, but if they were, trying to who knows what, then I wouldn't be afraid to open fire. Although coming
Right.
there like with a rifle, that almost
That's what I'm saying. How are you not gonna say that's? And he basically
It's
said
I'm probably gonna need this shit.
exactly, yeah. And he basically
Like-
said like, "Oh, I'm there to defend the businesses." I think is more or less what the argument was. So I thought about this. What if he didn't bring up his own weapon? So what if he went and people were there? Is there not being said that there was someone else that had a weapon?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure about that too, so I can't even say that. But let's say we went to a fucking protest and someone was, coming at you and, you felt like your life was threatened, but you didn't have a gun. What if someone there did have a weapon and you basically used their weapon to defend yourself? You know what I mean? Like, what if that
Here's
got
what
killed?
I think it comes down to is that is the last resort. That
Very
is
much.
the very last resort. Because I'll sit there and fight with the motherfucker. Like I will, you know what I mean? Like at least before I go and kill somebody. I'm not just gonna go kill somebody and then that's not gonna sit right with me.
Yeah. So you just got to think, like, what am I going to do? Put myself in a situation that makes me have to choose the decision, or do I leave myself out of it? I don't know. You know?
Yeah.
I really don't know that.
I'm definitely gonna have to like do a lot more research on that topic
For sure.
because I don't know exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I like having like an open mind to where I can see both sides of the argument, where I don't like act too crazy on one side. You know what I mean? Like that's
get emotionally attached.
Yeah,
People are getting emotionally attached to this.
I got.
They see big words and then they're like,
I got a story for you if you guys if you want it.
Offended.
Yeah, offended.
So Russian cosmonauts is what it said. I don't really know exactly what that means.
It's astronauts in Russian.
Russian astronauts is what it is. Starts filming on the first movie ever made in space. There's going to be a movie coming out that I'm assuming is Russian.
Hold on a second.
That is made 100% in space. Everything that you see in the movie will be from space.
It's kind of cool.
Mike Jeff, are you telling me that Star Wars isn't real?
Wait, what the fuck's your deal, Mike?
Dude.
Wait.
You've been off the fucking wall today.
I think
I'm
Russia
offended.
has been sheltered from us, and they don't even know that we
Here it
already
is,
figured
called
it out.
The Challenge.
I think that's what happened.
Holy shit, that's kind of crazy, dude.
Yeah,
It's about a doctor launched on a short notice to the International Space Station to save the life of a cosmonaut. If filmed on schedule next month, it would beat Hollywood to low Earth orbit. NASA announced last year plans by Tom Cruise to film on the station. What?
Of course Tom Cruise is fucking there.
Hold on, did you just say... No way, you're saying Tom Cruise is going up there.
Of course he is.
No, you're not. No, he's not.
He does that shit.
There's no way.
He turned Russian just to do this.
Listen, I brought this story up
He's
thinking like,
undercover.
oh, you guys gonna be like, okay, cool, Michael. No, are you kidding me? Is he really going up there?
We read it.
That man is not real. He's drinking baby blood or something.
Oh, he
Looks
might
the
be.
same. That's how fucking.
Church of Scientology or
That's
something,
the
dude. He's
argument.
fucking. He's doing something.
Have you seen that I cannot remember her name right now, but
That's
it was the
wild,
episode of Joe Rogan and the wife, the mom off of Kings of Queens. Do you guys remember that show?
Leah Romney.
Kevin James?
Yes.
Yes. Rami or something?
Remini.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Bro, she was
It's a
in
going
Scientology
clear,
shit, and she got up out of that shit, and she's talking about it, and that is a great episode. You guys need, yes, right there, Romani, yeah, Rimini.
She's talking about what?
Getting out of
Scientology.
getting out
the
of
practices
Scientology.
of Scientology.
Shit.
And,
I didn't know that.
and how she had to get out of there, and how she was obviously didn't agree with the shit. You know what I mean? Dude, Scientology, bro.
Look at that big ass forehead,
bro. Bro, she is beautiful. Shut your mouth.
She got a big old forehead. I never said I don't like foreheads, bro. I love big foreheads.
This is no, that's not it.
Come on.
The women out here in Washington have some pretty big foreheads.
Man, there's nothing wrong with a big forehead. You know what I like to do?
Big what?
Hold on, I'll save that for another time, boy.
Big forehead, big brain. Is that what you saying?
That's not what
It's a
exactly.
compliment?
I mean, maybe some
Big
good
brain,
brain.
smart.
You feel me? Yeah.
I look like I got a big forehead right now. How long is hairline?
Hey, Vinny, I got another one to look up for you. You guys will enjoy this if you haven't seen it.
What is it?
I don't think I've shown you
What you
this
got?
or. Have you ever seen the video where this guy yells out, "My sister's pregnant"?
Yeah.
Everybody, my sister's pregnant.
Wasn't Shane talking about that? What are they talking about on the podcast?
I'm gonna have a son.
Yeah, and then the guy's like,
Maybe it was.
"I'm gonna be a dad."
Yeah. It looks like people have fucking done it.
There's so many
themselves.
versions of it
Yeah.
now, but I've seen the one on the ship that was really good. There was a boat one.
Look at this guy. Look at this fucking kid.
Like that, and you don't even have to watch it, really. I just didn't know if you guys had seen it.
Oh yeah, we've seen it. That shit's fucking funny.
Jared, if you haven't seen that, you need to look that up afterwards. It's really fucking funny, man. There's a bunch of versions of it already, it looks like, of it online.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Everybody! My sister's pregnant! Everyone's like, yay! He's like, I'm gonna be a dad!
Oh, fuck.
Everybody would be... Dude, you imagine that happening to you in a store or something? Like, you're at a football game? Oh, my God.
That's some shit your brother would do.
Yeah. That's wild, man. Can you hear us, Jay?
I'm on mute. Fuck.
What'd you say, man? What'd you say? I knew you couldn't say, I knew we weren't hearing you.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, I was just yelling, I'm gonna be a dad. But anyways, I wanted Vince. We were talking about Russia in space and stuff. I also came across this article. If you could look up or find anything on Russia firing a missile in space and forced ISS astronauts to take shelter.
Oh yeah, I read about this.
Oh my God, Jared just
fired a bunch of space
He just
debris.
sounded so official. He said, "Vince, I'm going to need you to look up. Is there any info on the Russian missile that?"
Look at my hand. Look at how I'm set up too.
Yeah,
if I
he
had
said-
glasses right now, you would think I'm. Malcolm
He said,
X.
"Can you get me anything you got on the Russian missile that made him take shelter?"
On Monday, Russia fired a missile into one of the decommissioned satellites, sending thousands of pieces. Yeah, thousands of pieces of debris hurtling through space. It broke one of the International Space Station's observation deck windows.
Oh my God!
It cracked it.
That's
like a 3
critical
millimeter,
shit, man.
Like cracking it.
That's crazy. You guys dude, it's so funny that you brought that up, Jared, because like I just had the thought the other day, which I think about it all the time. It's just like, dude, people don't even realize if one satellite hits the wrong thing, if one thing hits the Earth, one asteroid hits the Earth, or like, just the one thing happens, we can shut our whole entire electronic system down. Like, one state can lose power of their water source or like their technology, their energy source.
If it hit our power grid or something like that.
Our power grid. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if New York lost their power grid, the whole entire fucking U.S. would be shut down. And people don't realize that. That's true. I stick true to that, dude.
I get what you're saying.
I'll have you know,
Discovery or
California is
something.
self-sustaining.
Listen, it's something about like the way they have
distribution.
No, the way they get their power or something is
What
through
made me laugh, I cut to Logan. He's like this.
That's perfect. Anyways,
That sounds so stupid.
But yeah, I think also lately too that there were like asteroids that were like coming close to satellites or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I thought I had saw a story.
Dude, I'm sure it happens all the time.
Right, but I mean, yeah, so it's like, dude, you're right. Boom, like it could just be like the littlest thing and boom, we don't have navigation.
Chain reactions.
You know what I mean?
We are constantly changing
Trajectory.
Yeah,
we're pretty dependent on that type of shit out in space. Like even whenever I drove like 3.5 hours to Winich. I don't even know the name of it. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Anyways, either way, I was like in the mountains, bro. It looked like I was in straight Alaska. Mountains with snow caps all around me. It's not snowing where I'm at right now, but where I went, it's snowing, and I lost service on my phone. But luckily, like they had the offline mode where if I was on my maps, then you know what I mean. You lose signal, and it still got your maps showing. Bro, if those satellites got messed up, we're so dependent on those things. Mm-hmm. Like I wouldn't know. Do you remember? I hope I have a paper.
The campaign somewhere, for MW2 when they have to shoot down the satellites and they're fucking falling onto. Yeah. And you're like running through and the satellites are falling down from the sky.
What is this?
In Modern Warfare 2, the campaign, you know what I'm talking about? When they have to shoot out an EMP and knocks down all the satellites.
I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
I just remember.
Sometimes I feel like we're in a simulation because why hasn't that happened? Like, why hasn't an asteroid fucked us up already?
What are the odds
I have
that
two stories I read about this week.
Get it.
One of them, NASA's bringing this program called the Artemis program. It's developing rockets that will send us back to the moon. So that's kind of cool.
Send us back to the... Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Returning to the moon. Yeah. And then the second was...
well, we never went in the first place.
See if I can find it.
It just sounds like, we originally are from the moon. That's what it made it sound like.
Very well could be.
No, there was someone saying that we were planted here from a different planet. We were put here.
There's also a theory that a giant
prison
asteroid or meteorite, I don't know what the difference is. I think an asteroid had hit the Earth and the moon is a chunk of the Earth.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I've heard that theory.
So I read this week China's been testing these hypersonic missiles that we weren't aware of, I guess, as a military. We didn't think that they were that far technologically advanced, and then now they're here.
Damn.
Instead of like a ballistic missile that travels and you can predict the trajectory of it, they are putting it on like a drone type device that can like navigate anywhere around the Earth, and it flies at a lower altitude, so it's harder to track.
Yeah.
Instead, like a ballistic missile goes up into space.
I get what you're saying.
So it fucking...
Once it's going, you can literally just determine by the speed and by the boop, bop, bop.
Him explaining that, and
that drone
just like...
That drone can like hover above like the surface and automatically like just fucking fire to wherever it wants to go.
Some fucking crazy ass missile.
Dude, these drones nowadays are changing shit.
But imagine like... I feel like I heard... Elon Musk and Rogan talking about it today in one of their past interviews that China is a lot more politically driven towards innovation and stuff like that, to where we're more like in some instances we held back innovation and pull it back and put it here and there, but China's like we just want all the innovation and they're like
we're like the Colts. Dude, we're just like we just want to maintain for a little while. We just want to sit and maintain for a second.
But China, like their main focus is getting towards the next goal and innovating the next great thing and trying to take over, like
scary too,
take over as a world power compared to the United States. I feel like it is scary.
We've been here and we're like, oh, we're just gonna chill.
I feel like they don't have ethics compared to the United. Like we have more ethics in our politics and our society and a lot more.
And that's true. That's not saying anything bad. I mean,
I don't think it is. I think
it's kamikaze divers back. You know what I mean?
Just as a culture, we have.
Yeah. Having more of a male bloodline, you know, staying in their bloodline. You know what I mean?
You know, they don't take their last names when they get married. Like they don't trade. Like
no.
Like the woman doesn't take the man's last name. They don't have middle names.
Makes sense to like know where you come from.
I got you.
We literally were like, you know what? These women won't have their names anymore.
We're just gonna take that.
Yeah, it's gonna be mine now. Okay?
And you're basically me.
Yeah, I own you.
This is me, and
this is America.
Man. This is
Don't get you slipping now.
Who's playing the late night game?
Yeah,
if you
can't remember.
Oh, is it? It's
Seattle,
the Giants.
Right?
No, the Giants and Buccaneers play tomorrow, I think.
So not
tonight. I think Seattle plays tonight, or
they're
playing right now. That's not the case.
Are they on right now? It is. Well, almost 8:40.
Oh my gosh, I've got to go
again. Yeah,
dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to piss a few times.
Medela with the pissing spirit.
With the pissing spirit.
Piss with the fighting spirit.
Yeah, you fight yourself into the fucking bathroom, take a goddamn piss.
Was that Vinny with the solid one?
Yeah, my bad.
That came from within.
Yeah, this is
I've had like 45
the Rick episode.
Yeah.
I just don't burp like
the Eagles beat the Saints.
It's okay.
Steelers, Chargers.
If one comes up, I'll try.
Cardinals beat the Seattle Seahawks.
Did they?
Yeah,
that's tonight.
Yeah.
No, they beat them.
The Monday Buccaneers and Giants.
Yeah, where's tonight?
The Chargers and Steelers.
Chargers and Steelers.
Yeah.
Here we go.
820.
Go Chargers.
Sunday night.
Go Chargers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude! I was listening
Hey.
to a YouTube,
Sorry.
just a YouTube video of Deion Sanders and how how he brought like kind of a little bit of flash to the game, a little bit of like, hip hop to the game back in the day and stuff, and then how Brett Favre got drafted to the Atlanta Falcons, and Deion Sanders had gave Brett Favre a clothing set, or pretty much like he was like, just give me what you like have to spend, and then I'll pick out what you wear and stuff. And it was just crazy to see Brett Favre fucking young as shit.
When he got drafted, he was wearing jorts.
Oh,
He's a fucking
white shirt.
wild man.
Let me help you out, brother.
Yeah,
like,
I got you.
Let me get you right. But shit, I think they put him like back up.
Yeah, he was traded to the Packers his second season for a second round pick.
Wow.
Then the starter got hurt, and then Brett Favre took over, and then it became
history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow.
NFL films.
And then when did he wait?
He retired.
I mean, he retired a couple times, right?
2009 for sure, because that's when the Saints fucked him up in the playoffs. Like that's when like it was the scandal where they were paying players to take out other players.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And he was one of them.
I just want to hurt you. What's he say?
He was one of them.
I'm like the Saints. I just want to hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was his last year. He got fucked up in that playoff game.
I'm sorry, boys. I gotta go.
No, you're good.
I got dude. I keep saying I got all this stuff. What do you got?
I think I'm good.
He's been laying down.
Bro, I just miss being here. I had a bunch of stuff. You guys did a
I'm
really,
just glad you're back.
really good
Let me see if I can.
podcast last
We were talking
episode.
about getting a
Thank
third
you, brother.
camera too to be able to.
That would be cool. Oh shit.
I want a camera right up here. That way we can look at Jared, and it shows us looking at Jared when he's talking, like mostly.
I was gonna Vince look it up so we can give Jay a break. Like Forza Horizon 5 or Halo Infinite just came out. I mean, what I wanted to bring up in general is, dude, you got Forza Horizon 5 coming out, which is an amazing, beautiful game.
I've been playing it on Game Pass.
Been playing so much of that game lately. You got her Halo Infinite multiplayer being released, which
cool.
is if you're. I mean, I'm crying inside because Halo Infinite is out now. Forza, there it is, man. That
Play soccer.
Hey, wait! I just bought the 70-inch fucking Samsung 4K TV. Right? Wait until I play Forza on it.
That's gonna be fun.
I haven't done it yet.
That's
okay.
gonna be fun.
So, what I also wanted to say was Battlefield 2042 just came out, so a new Battlefield.
That's dope.
Battlefield lovers are happy right now. Call of Duty lover. Call of Duty.
Vanguard.
That's dope. I played it.
Really?
Pokemon. There's a brand new Pokemon that just came out on Nintendo Switch, and people are going crazy.
I think I'm gonna get that for my son.
I have multiple friends.
That's what we're getting Max for Christmas.
Multiple friends have that game came out like 24 hours ago. They've probably played 17, 18 hours on that game.
That's crazy.
I'm not kidding. Swear to God, I
gotta teach Max how to read before he can. It's so hard. He's like, read. Like, God damn it, I gotta read everything.
I'm like, God, how do I make you understand? How did I learn? I don't fucking know.
It just clicked one day.
Yeah. Oh.
So many good games out right now is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
So many good games popping. Dude, Oculus. Oh my God, Oculus has a
I'm about to steal yours to play Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Resident Evil 4, dude, it's got all these good games coming out on it. Jared, quick update. I'm talking about all the new games. There are all the oh my God, all the new games that are coming out right now.
Dog. What's up, dog?
Bro, and they got them a few of them already on that Black Friday sale
dude,
right now.
Yep,
I was like, oh, that's what I wanted to tell you guys.
Halo.
The Guardians of the Galaxy game. Have you guys played that?
I haven't.
No, I played one of them. I've played one of the games before. I've played one of them before. Because I'm
talking about this newest one that
just
came out.
Yeah, I haven't played the new one. I played one on the Game Pass. It was a Guardians of the Galaxy game. I played one.
Are you talking about the one like wherever it's like makes you choose? Like it's like a what's that called?
It's this one.
Almost like a Telltale game, like where you make choices.
Yeah, you're exactly
I like
right.
those type of games.
That one's fun, but this one is also that and almost like Batman.
Damn,
Arkham
it looks good
Asylum.
as hell.
I relate it to Telltale and Batman
It's
Arkham
from
Asylum
the,
mixed together,
Hotkey.
and it's cool because it's it's definitely like a mature game type deal, but it's also, you know, silly and Marvel type, but and it's packed with action. It's got like it's not
Dude, it
just
looks
simple
good.
controls. Like after you get used to it, obviously, you know, you're familiar with it. But dude, that's a fun ass game, and I've been enjoying it. I can't wait to play it after we're done with this.
He going right into
Hey,
it.
I'm gonna be playing something here later on too. So cheers to that. But before we get too excited about playing video games, boys, you guys have anything else? I wanted to bring up
I've still been just playing Far Cry.
I was going to say that. Yeah, Far Cry
wanna
just
get
came
that.
out. I mean, dude, there's so many games.
So many
right
games,
now,
shows, movies, all kinds of shit.
Madden
Trying to keep up with
22,
sports. It's too much, man. It's fucking too much.
Stay in
I
your
feel
house.
Like
Stay
stupid, though,
inside.
because-
I just bought a 70-inch TV today. You don't think I'm staying inside the next month of my life?
Yeah.
You
Be
are.
stuck. What were
Yeah.
you saying,
My
Jay?
thing is my thing is though is that I wish that I already had that PS5 or that Xbox, you know,
Oh,
the new
yeah.
Xbox, because even like with what I'm playing with now, it's not showing everything
Yeah.
that I could possibly have.
Mhm.
Even with your TV, Mike, that you got, like it
Yeah.
won't show everything with the
Yeah.
PS4. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you have to
It's
get
like,
the new consoles that will run
I
at a
heard,
higher frame rate.
right.
I've
That's
been
what I'm
using,
saying. Is like, so I got these games, but it's like, damn, I don't have the actual console to show me everything. But once you get the console,
Hey,
you know,
but you're
that'll-
still playing on
Jared, do you have the app
70
called Hot
inches.
Stock? Get the app called Hot Stock.
Yeah.
It'll show you every time they drop.
Hot stock.
And you
Okay.
don't have to buy them for $1,000. You can buy
the
them for
PS4
cheaper.
or
Yeah.
the PS5.
You can
on it?
set it to whatever product you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I know
It's all
exactly.
kinds of
I know.
stuff.
I know exactly what Vince is talking about.
Hot stock.
I kind of hate sharing the word sometimes because
I get so many
Ah,
notifications
yeah.
though. I just
Yeah.
haven't pulled the
Yeah.
trigger on one. I'm trying to like get. I gotta take care of the kids, Christmas, and then I'll like deal with myself.
dude, hey,
I can wait.
I went and bought the
I
TV
can
today,
wait.
boys, and there was only like 4 or 5 of these TVs I saw in their stock that they had out. I could be very wrong on what they have.
Did they have the
But-
TVs with the PS5 with them? I've seen like
I
pictures.
didn't really look around a
social
lot.
media.
I didn't
of
look around. a lot.
Walmart's having like a 60-inch with a PS5 for like
I did
$1,000.
Best Buy. I did.
That's
a
not
Best
bad.
Buy.
That's not a bad deal.
Oh no, I'll take that.
See, but here's
I
what
think
I'm saying.
Walmart's got those TVs
They're-
or got some good TVs for like 300 right now as
Really?
well. Like
I want.
Yeah.
I want a 4K UHD.
That's what I just got.
That's a,
The
That's
Samsung
what you got?
70-inch. How
Hell
much?
yeah.
How much did I pay for that? Guess how much did I pay for it?
$750.
Guess how much I paid for it.
400.
Guess how much I paid for it. Liz?
$6.99.
600.
Damn.
Me and Jared were
600,
close.
600 for
But
900.
after tax, what was it?
640.
I'm
That's not
closest.
Yeah. It's a regular $900 to $1,000 TV.
Yeah.
So I got it for 600. But what I'm getting at is they're already doing deals, and it's like they call it Black Friday, they call it Monday. Like, dude,
Yeah, Black Friday
they're
sale,
doing
Cyber
deals
Monday
now.
sale.
Yeah.
They're out there, dude.
They're
Out
dealing it.
there, dude. You don't have to wait. Go now. Go now. Look for the deals.
Buddy.
You guys ready?
Spin it.
Let's
What? There's
get it.
no and yes on it. Do you love me?
How many people are on there?
That's
Holy
what-
shit, Vince. Who you been having on the podcast?
That's what I'm saying. This motherfucker.
Vinny been doing
How many-
podcasts without us.
Wow,
Yeah,
Vince, I
everybody.
feel cheated on.
Cheated.
I talked a
Those
lot.
are all yes and no's.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. Do you love me?
I missed you guys. It's fun.
You're
That-
gonna be
Mike.
the last dab. Watch.
It's fun being
I already
back.
know it's gonna be Mike.
It's coming there.
That's all. Who's it? Me? Ah! Looks like I'm doing it.
I'll take it.
And he's gonna
I'll
take a fat
take
one,
it.
too.
I'll fucking do it for you,
He's
brother.
gonna take a fat one. Too.
I'll do it for the Mike. Boy.
Dab up, dab up. I'm gonna take a shot regardless.
Boom. Doesn't matter.
Hell yeah, man. Well, shit, dude.
Hey, everybody!
Shout out 1 year episode.
I keep on thinking 100
That's what I was about
episodes,
to
but
say.
no,
Episode 41.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you go. You want to go? Take it away. End it.
Oh, I was just gonna say
you're
that
good.
it was the 1 year, and then I think when we started this off, I didn't even think we were gonna like. Not that we weren't gonna get this far. I just didn't even say like I didn't think like, oh my god, we'd be here right now.
You couldn't see it.
Yeah,
But
like
we
I
just
did-
laid it down.
Yeah, we did it. Like I knew we could do it, but it was like, are we really gonna do it?
We put the keys in the ignition.
And we did it.
And fucking drove down this road we paved, baby.
People are watching.
He said people are watch. The watch. Jared, anything
Shake
else?
that ass.
Show me what
that
you working at.
Show me what you're working with.
That's how we.
No,
That's how
y'all
we.
players and pimp.
Y'all please don't fuck with me.
I told y'all niggas before. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me. Just,
Damn. I need to watch one of those movies now. Those are so funny.
what, a scary movie? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's
so
a
funny.
boom.
Oh,
They look up and it's
oh
the chick
no! We have to do this real quick. Is Thanksgiving gonna happen before the next podcast?
It's Thursday.
So
Yeah.
Today's the 21st.
This is coming Thursday.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
coming
it's
Thursday.
do we say Happy Thanksgiving now?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
At the
We'll
end
say
of-
it here and we'll say it on the next one too. But
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Eat some good food. Eat some hella good food.
All
Eat
day
lots
long.
of it.
This will probably
Stay
come out like
safe.
the day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Probably come out Wednesday.
I know I am. I love Thanksgiving for the food. I mean,
So good.
football, food,
Beer.
time off, work.
Family.
Fuck yeah. So it's gonna be a short week for me, at least for with work. I don't know about you guys.
I
but-
get Thanksgiving off.
I should get off from
Jay,
school.
we're gonna get a hold of you on Thanksgiving or something. I will.
Hit me up.
Hell yeah.
I'll get a
Hit
hold
me
of
up,
you.
man.
Let's share a virtual plate.
So yeah,
Okay. We'll eat on the meta.
Snapchat that. Yeah. Oh my god.
If you eat on the metaverse,
Dude,
you gain weight.
we can do a podcast. So all of us get a virtual reality headset and do a podcast on the metaverse. The Last Dab podcast.
Can you record? You can record what you're doing on.
Yeah,
I wonder
you
if
can.
record that. And we can put like all
Wait,
the files.
it records what you're doing?
You
have
can. You
have
can
you,
set it to
have you
record.
heard the fighter and the kid talk about how they're trying to do a comedy club?
Yeah.
Okay, we can end it.
I
but
told.
I was just
That's cool.
saying.
I told Logan we should do episode 50 at like Clues. Like have like we can
Yeah.
bring this.
Oh,
have
dude.
like
Easy.
one mic.
Yeah.
Then have like a camera and just
I can
face
bring this
us.
mic.
We can have a camera just
And
We
so
can
face
do
us.
easy.
the background noise of like the
It'd be
waiter
dope.
asking us like,
Yeah.
"Can I get you guys anything?"
That would be
And,
kinda cool.
like, dude, that would be so
So
cool.
dope.
I've always
Yeah.
thought about doing that. Going, me and okay, I'm not gonna get. Yeah, I'm not gonna-
We're good. We can
Good
talk
idea.
about
Motherfucker, turn the switch on.
Good idea.
it. We can talk about it.
We gonna do it.
It's gonna be in like January too, so it'll be like episode 50.
Perfect beer time. All right,
So
Jay.
50. We're on 41.
We
Yeah.
have 41. We nearing 50 real soon.
Probably gonna do fight night for the Dustin card.
You
Yeah,
already
for
fucking
sure.
know.
Yeah,
Wide body.
For sure.
And Francis is on there. Francis Nagano, right?
Oh,
No,
hell
that's the
yeah.
next one. That's January.
Oh, I'm watching that one too, though.
Fuck yeah.
Those
Dude, I got a
dirty.
70-inch TV now. I might have to do fight night at my house.
You're right.
Oh
I'd
my
go.
God, we might have
on
to
the,
do
on
that.
The, on the go, we can.
I go. I'll be down.
Right on, bro.
Stay tuned.
See you,
All
bro.
right. Peace. Love.
Peace.
Stay safe.
You too, dog.
Slam that beer down. This is like the ending. That